Hi and welcome to GRVO TV, G's Reviews, Views and Opinions. Today I'm doing a quick video on a new toy, which is the PANASONIC LUMIX FT3, and it's the waterproof one. Just for your information, I'm videoing on the Nikon D7000 with a 50mm 1.8, and I've got a wired microphone. So the LUMIX FT3. Basically I was after a camera that I could take on my kayak, so it needed to be tough, waterproof or water resistant, preferably shockproof because I tend to get knocked about. And I was having a look at the Nikons, a couple of different cameras, and I come across this, and I got it for a good price because it's got a few marks and scratches on it. I got it on eBay for just 125 quid. General price seems to be around the £200 mark, near 300 new. So I thought I'd do a little review on it. It's nice and compact, as you can see, fits nicely in the hand. It's very rugged. It's shockproof, dropped from 6 foot, 2 meters. It's waterproof to 12 meters, that's 40 foot, so that will cover most sort of eventualities, other than deep sea diving. So the spec sounds pretty good. The battery compartment and the SD card compartment, where that would normally be there on the on a normal sort of Lumix camera, they've moved it to the side, and they've got this locking mechanism and then a switch. You have to do both, and that's obviously sealed. You just have to make sure before you close that there's nothing in there, no dirt, dust. It comes with a little brush in the kit, and the old blower works a treat on that. So just make sure when you shut it, clips nicely, and you double lock it. So it works great. It's got GPS on it if you're into that sort of thing. Not something I'll probably ever use. Full HD video in AVC HD or motion JPEG, and all the usual scene modes and intelligent auto modes that you get with a Lumix of this type. One thing to note, I read a review on it, and a guy said when you're in AVC HD you get the option for image stabilization on the video, but you don't get it on motion JPEG. And I thought, well, I don't get that at all. Why would you not get image stabilization in motion JPEG? So I had a look at it, and in the options, when you click onto motion JPEG, the option for the image stabilization greys out. Now, it's not saying that you haven't got image stabilization, it means there's only one option, the built-in option. When you're videoing in motion JPEG, you do have image stabilization. Now, I video in motion JPEG because it's easier to put on the iPad, simple as, and that's generally how I upload my videos to YouTube, etc., through the iPad. So there you go. So just to clarify, you have got image stabilization in both motion JPEG and AVC HD. In AVC HD, you've got a couple of different options. That's the only difference. So you get a nice clear screen on the back. I can see that quite clearly, even though it's very bright out. And the other thing is confidence in its waterproofness. So this is on. I'll actually start recording. It's got a quick record button, so I can just bang. I'm now recording. I'll upload this video as well. There we go. And I'm assuming that's still recording. Let's see if I can get. There we go. Hi. So there you have it. I mean, I think that's a pretty good test. Still working, still videoing. Let's just stop that now. Bang. And there you go. So it does what it says on the tin. It's got some lovely little features. On top of that, it's got this macro mode which uses a digital zoom. Now, I'd never use a digital zoom on any camera, but on this, in macro mode, it works really well. For a bit of fun, it's a great thing. So don't be afraid to use that. It's got I think it's like a 4x zoom. Let's just try it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4.6 times optical zoom, and that all happens inside the little viewfinder there. So it's obviously how it's all waterproof. So that all works well. What else can I say? It's got all the scene modes that you would expect. So it's got the Starry Night options. It's got some quite long exposure options, up to a minute, which is nice. The layout is just the same as pretty much any Lumix. The only thing I'm not keen on is I prefer to have the zoom buttons there rather than on the back here. But at the end of the day, you know, it still falls to hand quite nicely and works okay. So there you have it. You can get it in different colours. I've got it in this colour because this is the one that was available and it was cheap. And I think for 125 quid, if you can pick one up for less than a couple of £100, that's an absolute bargain. So I'll let you know how I get on when I do a bit of kayaking with it. Anyway, cheers. Thanks for watching. Bye. I'm now recording. I'll upload this video as well. Pretty good test. Check that out. Still working, still videoing.